Namaste everybody. So today we're going to do practice which will be mostly stretching near the wall, and it is amazing, you're going to love it. But to keep it more rounded and adding an element of cardio and building some strength, we'll start with salutations. We'll do Surya Namaskar A 3 times and Surya Namaskar B 3 times, and then we'll move our mats to the wall, and the routine will start there. Okay, so your palms together. Let's chant one Om. Inhale. Please come to the top of your mat, and we will begin with Surya Namaskar A. Feet together. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Deep down as much as you can. Inhale, open your chest. Spread the collarbones. Exhale, walk a step back and chaturanga, full one, or with the knees on the floor. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here. 5 breaths. 1. Gaze toward the belly button. 2. 3. 4. 5. Looking between your hands, gently walk or hop, and keep expanding through the chest. That's inhale. Exhaling into forward fold. Next inhale brings your arms up and return to center, Samasthiti. Inhale, arms up, big breath. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhale, coming up. Spreading the chest, planting your palms, and dropping the knees if you need. Push up from the knees, absolutely legitimate. Looking up, exhale, downward facing dog. 1. 2. Tuck your lower ribs inside. 3. Keep your breath even through the nose. 4. Push the floor forward, away from you. 5. End of the exhale, lift the heels, look forward and walk or hop softly. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhale, bring your arms up. Samasthiti, palms down. Next, inhale, bringing arms up. Stretch a lot, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhaling. Expand through the chest, lengthen through the spine. Hop or walk back for push-up. Chaturanga Dandasana. Toes out, upward facing dog. And heels down, downward facing. 1. 2. Keep your neck relaxed. Keep your belly inside. 3. 4. Elbows are long. Armpits are long. Back of the legs towards straight. And 5. Lift the heels, look forward, and walk or hop. That's still inhale. Next exhale, fold. Next breath. Coming up and to the center, Samasthiti. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. chest forward, shoulders low. Exhale, place the heels down. Breathe here. 1, 2, 3, Ujjayi breathing, moving equally through the nose. 4, 5, heels up, belly inside like hop, landing at the front, exhaling forward fold. Inhaling, arms help you come up, stretch, exhale to Samasthiti. Second one, we begin bending the knees, touching the floor, inhale and exhale, forward fold, legs straight. Inhaling, open the chest as much as you can, lengthen, exhale, walk or jump. Drop the knees if you want. That's another way to do chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing. End of the exhale, bring your right foot forward, inhale, arms up. Exhale, place the palms down, step back, same exhale here, push up. Inhale, up, exhale, down. Step the left foot forward, back heel on the floor, inhale, exhale. Stepping back, knees down or full chaturanga, knees in the air. And downward facing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leave the heels, return to front, and exhale. Bending the knees, exit through Utkatasana and Samasthiti, arms down. Bending the knees, arms up. Inhaling, exhaling, deep forward fold. Inhale, expand and lengthen. Place your palms, walk or hop back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Exhale. Toward the end of the exhale, step your right foot forward, drop the back heel, arms up. Exhale, place the palms, step back and Chapwadi. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Toward the end of the exhale, left foot stepping forward, arms grow tall. Exhale. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. If you're tired or want something easier than the downward facing dog, you can drop the knees and do cat cow. 1, 2, equally breathing. Length of the inhale is the length of your movement. Exhale as you go down, round to pelvis. Inhale, tail up and tail in toward the head and 5. Heels down, looking forward. Next inhale, walk or hop. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, and return to standing. One more time. Touch the floor. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale up. Exhale. Toes out. Press the feet and exhale, downward facing. Step your right foot forward. Sink deep. Extend the sides, look up. Exhale. Return. And Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left foot stepping forward, back heel on the floor. Arms tall, gaze up. Exhale. And upward facing. And downward facing. Or cat-cow stretch. With the knees down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looking forward, come to front, walk a hop, extend. Exhale peacefully, bend the knees, exit through Utkatasana, return to center. This is Samastiti. Okay, so we continue near the wall. Any wall would work. Place your hands a little higher than the shoulders and a little wider than the shoulders. Okay, step a couple of feet away from the wall and sink your chest to the ground. Stay here, breathe. 1. As if someone pulls your hips backward away from the wall. 2, 3. Keep your neck relaxed. 4. And 5. And exit and come closer to the wall. Place your palms as high as you can, even higher, maybe come to a tippy toe, and slide your heels back. So keeping the chest pressed to the wall, take your hips away from the wall. Few breaths here. Walk a few inches further away from the wall, and we'll do the same. Palms as high as possible at the wall, and the chest goes flat, pressed into the wall. Hips away. And away. And we're going to go even further away from the wall, another 3 or 4 inches. Okay, hip distance for your feet, and a little wider than the shoulders. Okay, your hands. Inhaling and exhaling. As you push the hips away, try to press your chest into the wall, or the best you can. Pose. Now, we're going to do, okay, I'll move to this wall. We'll do the shoulder stretches. So, very carefully, putting your right shoulder on the wall. Make sure that the shoulder is touching the wall. The arm is the shoulder level, and as your shoulder not releasing from the wall, you try to rotate toward the center of the room. Few breaths here. This is an amazing exercise to help heal any shoulder issues. And in general, amazing stretching exercise. So we'll spend here a couple more breaths. And release. So this time we will leave the arm
but shoulder wants to be plastered against the wall still. And we will try to rotate away from the wall. It's not easy, and the rotation probably will be very, very minimal. It's all good. Enjoy the stretch. Breathing peacefully. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And slowly return. And this time the arm goes lower than the shoulder line, approximately 45-degree angle. The shoulder glued to the wall. Okay, we will try to rotate away from the wall as far as possible and breathe here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and return. We'll do the same with the other side. So the other arm goes shoulder level, palm on the floor. Shoulder glued to the wall. Rotate your torso away from the wall and breathe peacefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And reposition your arm slightly higher than the shoulder line. Press the shoulder to the wall and try to rotate wherever is available. Okay? The sensations will be very, very strong. So work really slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the last position, lower than the shoulder. Shoulder touching the wall. Do not disconnect. And rotate away from the wall. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And slowly return. Always exit deep stretches very, very slowly and carefully. Okay, so we are going to move to the wall, and I'm positioning my mat so that the edge of it is up the wall. Okay, a little bit, couple of inches up the wall. Okay, so to get into the lying position, I need to sit very, very closely to the wall, touching the wall with my hip. Okay, and from here, do my best to lie down without moving away. So if you still have some inches before the sitting bones and the wall, use your elbows to bring yourself really close to the wall. If there is even quarter inch between the sitting bones and the wall, you're not there yet. You have to move further until you pressing into the wall. Okay? Lifting your legs and open the legs into an elbow. Okay? The fun part. Breathing peacefully. No need need to do anything special, just enjoying the situation and the sensations that are going to arise. Keep your sitting bones pressed into the ground, into the wall, keeping your shoulder blades really wide, belly soft. You can put your hands on the belly or by your sides or on your legs. Anything works. And all you need to do here, guess what? Nothing. You just breathe. It's a perfect time to connect to your breath. Just follow the inhale and follow the exhale. If you know full yogic breathing, you can do that, or just breathe normally. When it becomes available and you feel that the muscles in the groin loosen up a little bit, you can lower your leg, one or both, quarter inch, half inch, doesn't matter, a little bit. And then relax again and breathe. We'll stand here a few minutes so you have lots of time, no rush. And again, if there is more room available, try to go a little lower. Without moving your sitting bones away from the wall. You're still connected and you feel the wall there. You can use your hands to move the legs as if you are making them longer, pulling toward the feet, out of the hips, and at the same time press them into the wall a little more. Breath is even. Really enjoy every breath. Allow the inhale enter under the skin of your face and soften the skin, soften the area between the eyebrows, soften the skin around the eyes, the cheeks, the lips. toward the center. And now the legs meet. And check if your sitting bones really firmly pressing into the wall. Check again. Okay, now left ankle will be above the right knee. The foot, including the bone, goes on the outside. Okay, and you want to press the knee away from you, toward the wall. Okay, it's not all. Right foot will be sliding down on this vertical line, and keep your sacrum flat on the floor. So the moment you feel you want to lift the sacrum off the floor, your lower back, then stop and breathe here. We'll spend here some time, so just explore the sensations. Feel how it feels. If the sensations are really strong, you can either back off a little bit or work with it. And we usually send the breath toward the area of the strongest sensations. Mentally visualize how the breath goes there and softens, dissolves the tension. If there is room and you can go deeper, slide your right foot down another inch or two. And again, check if your lower back lying down on the floor flat and is not lifting. Push the left knee as much as available. Again, it's just the instruction which you take to the level which is appropriate. Okay? Pushing this knee away from you. Breathing into the area where you feel it the most. And one last time, if you can, go a little lower. Okay, and a few more breaths here. Again, check your lower back on the floor. Resist the temptation to lift. And a few peaceful breaths here. Slide the right heel up the wall, aligning both legs, and we'll do the other side. So the right foot, including the ankle and the bone, goes above the left knee. Okay? Pressing the right knee away from you, slide the left foot down a few inches until you feel the need to lift the hips to accommodate the movement. Okay? Because we do not want to lift the hips, keep them flat. Return to breathing under the skin of your face. If your face is relaxed, you're good. You're not overdoing it. When some space becomes available, slide another inch or two down with your left foot. And check again. You do not have to. You can remain where you are entire time. That's all good. But if there is, try to go a little lower. Tiny little bit of movement might give you a plethora of sensations. So it's a really small movement here. And that causing this amazing stretch. And one last time, let's try, or not. If there is room, the left foot slides down, hips remain flat, and the knee away from you. That's really deep. And slowly, again, everything slowly when you exit, bring your feet to the wall. Okay, right leg moves toward your face, grab your leg with both hands and see if there is any availability to bring the leg closer to your face. Still, you want your lower back flat on the floor. Okay? Few breaths. And with your hands, you move the leg toward length. 2, 3, 4, 5, and return. Grab the left foot or ankle or any higher and check your sacrum flat. Pull the leg out of the hip joint, bring it to your face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release, legs align. Feet together as your knees open to the sides, butterfly, Baddha Konasana, with your feet on the wall. So your hands will help your thighs to elongate, move out of the hips, and pressing at the same time toward the wall. So again, ration the movement according to your sensations and level of flexibility. And the sweetest part in any stretch, when you can arrive at this peaceful state of mind with perfect, even breathing, taking all the sensations that arise one breath at a time. It is such an awesome attitude. One breath at a time. We'll spend here a minute or two, so no rush. Enjoy. If there is room, you can always slide your feet further down. And return your hands to push the knees toward the wall. I hope your sitting bones still firmly connected to the wall. Each time you lose this connection, adjust and try to feel the wall with your sitting bones. And very, very slowly bring your knees to center. Very slowly. Okay, and slide your heels up the wall. Now starting with the right leg, bend it, bring it close, grab the foot with interlocked hands and trying to bring the right knee toward the ground, very close to you, some way under the armpit. And see if that can touch the floor. It doesn't have to, but try. Grabbing the heel of the right hand, pressing the left leg to the wall, lowering the leg down to the side. It can be near the wall or it can be away from the wall at an angle. Breathing here a few breaths. And return the leg to meet the left leg. Okay, bending the left, grabbing the arch of the foot, press the knee down. Breathe into the area of the deepest sensation and don't worry about getting anywhere. There is no destination, it's just the joy of practice. That's important. Breathe fully. 5 breaths. And grab the heel from the inside with the left hand. Right hand both legs towards straight. Find your peaceful breathing. In any challenging situation, return to your breath. See if you can still follow the inhalation from the first second to the last, and then the exhalation from the first second to the last. And return your both legs meet. Separate the legs partially, not to the fullest opening, somewhere in between. And now place your feet flat on the floor, okay? It's not just the heels on the floor, feet flat. Check your sitting bones. Do they still touch the wall? If not, move closer. Sacrum flat. Now, grab the shins and we will try to slide the feet on a vertical line down, okay? Just a few inches. Trying to not separate the surface of your soles from the wall. Find your breath. Spread your sacrum. Keep it perfectly flat. Keep your chest fully receiving the incoming air, expanding with the inhale. Exhale slowly until the last drop of air. So no rush, take your time. It's a really long inhale and a long exhale. If the room becomes available, you can slide your feet a little lower, trying to remain the best you can on this vertical line for every foot. It is easier to get toward the diagonal close to the hips, but you want to still go vertical line. Slowly extend your legs up, bring them together, and press your feet into the wall with the hips. With the hips, and we will imitate the shoulder stand. If you want, you can bring your one leg up at a time, or maybe bring both legs. This is our shoulder stand here. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Halasana. Toenails on the floor. Hips remain high, belly inside, clasp your hands and press the arms down. 5 breaths here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And bring the knees toward your chest. Slowly lower the hips and roll on your side. this side. Bring yourself up and come to seated. Okay. Any comfortable cross-legged position is perfect. And we're going to place both hands a few inches behind the hips. Put them flat, and you will need to open your chest and roll backward a little bit without lifting your feet on the ground. And we'll breathe 10 breaths. The gaze will go to the third eye. Okay? So peaceful, slow breaths. Bring the chest forward and up. Think about your shoulder blades. Bring them forward and up as well. Breathe peacefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And release. And take your time to sit quietly or lie down in Shavasana. Take a minute or two to simply rest.